Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday morning, February the 10th. Before I get into my nugget for today, which is reflections, I want to bring mention to that beautiful QR code that's right up above my head up here. Today is our Women in Leadership Networking event on LinkedIn Live. So, for those of you that are seeing this early in the morning, please hit that QR code and go over. And actually, you can do it anytime you see it. But if you want to see it live, hit it, and we go live at 9 a.m. Pacific, which would be 10 a. I don't know. You know what? I never know what it is in Mountain Time where Arizona is, because half of the year we're the same time as Nevada, and the other half of the year there's an hour difference. And I never remember which half of the year is which. But anyway, it would be 12 noon Eastern. How about that? 11 o'clock Central. And I want to make note about Central and Eastern because of my panelists, because I have one panelist, Patsy Austin, who is in Tennessee. So she would be Central. And another panelist, Neo, is in Rains from Atlanta. She's in Arizona, though. That's what I was trying to figure out what that time difference is, but it's okay. Bottom line is, tune in. I digress. Bottom line is, tune in to our Women in Leadership Networking panel. And my Dr. Stephania Shine. She is in Atlanta as well. Can't forget Dr. Stephania. Um, it's going to be a good show. Ladies, it is going to be a good show because we are talking about your identity. And I have three very, very strong women that are on this panel to discuss keeping and holding on to your core. So, yeah, that's going to be good. It is really going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Nugget for today. Nugget for today is reflections. So it's February 10th. February 10th has always been a day of great importance in my life. All right. It's my mom's birthday. It's my mother's birthday, but it is also my grandson's birthday. And so I would, through the years, I would celebrate. I lost my mom when I was 27, so it was most of the time in retrospect. Okay, celebrating her day, but it was like, that yin yang thing, celebrating the beauty of the mother that I had. Ooh. She was something else. Just a phenomenal woman, strength like nobody could ever imagine, and a real pistol for real. For real. But I'm grateful for her because she made sure that I would be that strong individual as well. But then, the joy of my grandson being born on her birthday always made it, I just, brought that little joy in it. Well, for the past 2 years now, almost 3 years, now I have to celebrate both of them in heavenly manners because my grandson transitioned almost 3 years ago in August, and so now they're both part of that great cloud of witness. So when I talk about reflections, I wanted to come from the perspective of how you reflect, because if I allowed it, today could be a day of reflection that would be filled with sorrow and sadness because they're both gone. But I don't choose to reflect in that manner. And reflection is a choice. Reflection is a choice. I choose to celebrate the day because I celebrate their life, because they were a part of my life and my life was a part of their lives. And so when you look at your reflections from a place of gratitude, it changes the dynamic of it. And so that's what I just wanted to encourage you today, that when you have days like days of reflection, you know, possibly for loved ones that are no longer with you. Choose to celebrate those days from days of gratitude, not that place of sorrow because they're gone. As you'll always have that, but celebrate it from that place of they were here and they lived, and you had the wonderful honor and opportunity of being a part of their living, a part of their lives, right? Like I said, I had my mom for 27 years. My grandson was 32 when he transitioned, so I was had him for 32 years. It's just like, you start to how you look at situations will build the atmosphere around you for that day. So today is a day of gratitude. That's my reflection. Is a day of gratitude that they lived, that they lived. All right. My grandson left behind two amazing children. So his legacy lives on. My mom left me. So, hey, okay. So I am part of her legacy, right? So anyway, it's just how you reflect will dictate how you deal with circumstances in your life. So that's the nugget for today. When it says reflection, it's how you choose to reflect. All right. All right. That's my nugget for today. Definitely, you ladies, you lionesses, come over to LinkedIn Live. It'll also be on my YouTube page in about an hour and a half. And check out the Women in Leadership Networking event. All right. I love you with the love of Christ. You have an absolutely positively fantabulous day.